Hello, welcome to Hawks Recap. Game number 2 of the 2018-2019 Blackhawks season is officially in the books, and they pull out a big overtime victory against the St. Louis Blues, 5-4 in St. Louis, their second straight overtime victory to start the season, 2-0, undefeated. Pretty nice. As you can see, not in my home office. I am on the road this weekend playing in a hockey tournament, so this is a makeshift video, and I apologize how late it is because this is basically being uploaded as the Hawks Leafs game is basically dropping the puck, so apologies for that, but as you know, I don't know, these things will happen because I like to do stuff even during the Blackhawks season, so going on the road, just like the Hawks. Anyhow, back to the game. Blackhawks going down 2-0 in the first period. Could have easily kind of lost the game. Defense, turnovers, kind of similar story to the Ottawa game. Penalty kill, not doing very good right now. But Jonathan Toews scores just before the period ends, well, a minute 30 before the first intermission, brings it back to a 2-1 game. That was a huge goal, and Jonathan Toews, his second goal in 2 games. And it's not that we expected Toews to score a lot of goals. That's not really why we love him, or how great he's been over the years. Is not really because of that. It's really because of the clutch goals he scores, and that's kind of one of them. And he scored a bunch of clutch goals in this game. And it's great to kind of see this back because we didn't really see this last year. So it kind of looks like Toews might be back, and that's, as St. Louis can probably tell you right now, bad for everyone else. So Hawks down 1-2 going into the first intermission. I gotta apologize, sorry, my throat is just dead right now after this hockey tournament. So please bear with me. But second period, early in the second period, Patrick Kane kind of wheels around and just rips a shot, a beautiful wrist shot, past Allen. A lot of screen in front, hard for Allen to see, but it was a perfectly placed shot. It was tough for him to save anyhow. Tie game 2-2. The Blues would take the lead again, 3-2. But then Blackhawks come back. Seabrook with a nice defensive play to thwart the Blues rush. And then Schmaltz gets it up to Kane, and it's Kane and Kruger of all people, on a 2-on-1. Kane shoots it, rebound comes out, Kruger buries it, tie game 3 apiece. And then it looked like, Ward made a just save of the year type of save, but the puck ended up crossing the goal line. He kind of waved at it as stick, and unfortunate there, but it's kind of weird because Ward gave up 4 goals in this game, but he made a lot of really good saves. Like, he made some great saves, especially on the penalty kill when the Hawks just couldn't get out of their zone. Once again, just like the Ottawa game, Ward did enough to keep the team in it. He's not going to play like Crawford. He's not going to get shutouts, but he kept the team in it, and the team responded, and Jonathan Toews finds a way, another rebound, to tie this game up at 4, his second of the game. And then, going into overtime for a second straight day. And what do you know? I forgot to mention, actually, Yoki Haru with an assist, his first NHL point on that Toews goal. He put a nice shot on. So overtime, Blues have the offensive zone. Toews is kind of like lagging behind in the neutral zone. St. Louis takes a shot. Saad blocks it, and so he gets the easiest assist here. Blocks a shot, ricochets out to Toews, who's in the neutral zone. He takes it on a breakaway and just snipes it past Allen to win 5-4. Toews with a hat trick. Great way to end it. Toews hat trick in St. Louis to win in overtime. That's awesome. I can't say really much more about that. I literally can't say much more about that because my throat is just dead. But so up next, Hawks, playing right now probably. Hawks are at home for their home opener against the Toronto Maple Leafs. Both teams are on the back end of a back-to-back, so it'll be interesting to see how that goes. The Blackhawks obviously coming off a gritty and great overtime victory against the rival team. Maple Leafs coming off a loss at home to the Ottawa Senators. And like I said in last game's recap video, you can't just count out a team. The Senators, even though they're picked to be in the bottom half of the league, and the Maple Leafs are possibly contenders this year, it doesn't matter. Any team can beat anybody on any given night. It just, it's not necessarily, a 7-game series where obviously the better team should win. Hockey is one of those things where if you get the right bounces and things go your way, and you just play a good game, or somebody gets hot, goalie gets hot, whatever, any team can beat anybody any given day. So Maple Leafs are probably going to be looking to bounce back from that. Blackhawks are going to have to not take as many penalties, because that was quite bad in the St. Louis game. The Leafs power play unit for both units are just absolutely lethal. So if the Hawks want to win this one, if they want to win their home opener, they need to stay out of the penalty box. So that's it. Sorry for the makeshift Hawks recap video. I should be back to normal for this, the Hawks Leafs recap video, although it'll probably be late. It'll probably go up sometime late afternoon on Monday. So apologies again for that, but that's when I'll be kind of getting home and actually be able to do a legit one. So until then, thanks for watching. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. Like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate that as always. Most importantly, stay safe, make good decisions. I'll see you next time.